live. Okay. All right. So here in Restream tonight again. I'm getting to like this platform actually. Hey Christine, I'm starting to like this Restream quite a bit. Hello Sarah, how you doing, Sketty Nona? Good to see you. How are you? Alan will be popping in here in a minute. Hey there, SC Catahools, how you doing? I brought my donuts down here to tease Alan when he gets here. Hey Jesse, howdy. Good to see you, my friend. I was talking with Christine earlier. I was thinking about maybe going and doing some window shopping tonight. I don't know what you guys think about that. I'm just wondering what store I should go look at. If you have any ideas, go ahead and drop them in the chat there, and I'll pull up the website and we can window shop together. Oh, donuts? Oh yeah, nice ones too. I haven't had a donut. Well, it's been about a week, at least a week or more before since I had my last donut. I got a sweet tooth. So, oh, you want to do the window shopping? Okay. All right, I can do that. Let me see now. If you guys have any stores you want me to look at, just drop it in the chat there. Otherwise, I'll just go ahead and look. Hey Ben. Hey Ben, what's your favorite online fish store? Do you have one? I had carrot cake an hour ago. Ooh, that's good. I love that too. That's tasty. Can we look at some discus? I would love to price check. Okay, some discus. Okay. Let me see here. Discus. I think it's discus.com actually. It's got where they got. I'm not sure if these are the ones that are really expensive. I'm not sure exactly. But they have a good variety here. Let me see. I'll go in here and see what they got. Yeah, this is that really nice place. The only thing I don't like about this store is they like to hold on to the fish when they're taking pictures of them, and I like them better when they're in the tank. But that's okay. I'll go ahead and pull these up. They got a big variety. All right, there, and then share screen. Whoops. Let's do this. And in fact, I'm going to do it even better than that. How about that one or this one? Does that make any difference? Oh, that's a little better. All right. So let me get on here. I have to look at the chat through my phone because this blocks the entire thing when I'm in here. So I'm going to do that. Hey, K-Dubs. Hello. Hi, Bill. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Let me see here. I just got to get to my channel here. There it is. Okay. Now I can see you guys on the chat here. So I will go into here now, and we will look. Now, see, there's lots of different types here. There is the hybrid are the really colorful ones like you see, and then there's the wild type strains. So I'm thinking that probably the hybrids, I would think, because they're so colorful and whatnot. What do you think of those? Well, we can look at both of them, actually. It doesn't really matter. Now, I think these are one of the more expensive places. I'm really not sure where to look at. Oh, no, we can stay as long. Yeah, just to do a price check, sure. We can stay as long as you want here. It's let me see. What color do you like? The hybrid. Blue, red, orange. They got all colors. I like this one right here. This is kind of like a Heckle cross disc. This is like a wild type that's been crossed with a other type. Royal Heckle cross. Hey, Alan. Hey, look at. I got donuts. I only brought 2 of them down here. I'm not going to eat the whole 12. They got to last me a few days. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Let's click on this one. Wow. Now that's a pretty fish. I don't care who you're. That's beautiful. That's got some really nice markings on it. That is just beautiful. Look at those black stripes. They're just so clean. So clean and dark there. I had 2 upstairs, Alan, and I got 2 down here. That's all I can eat tonight because they have to last me a couple days. Okay? I don't want to run out of my treats. So here we go. There's that one and that price. Let's check on this. We'll see select the options on this one. They have different sizes or different prices. Now the smallest size they have are 3-inch to 3.5 inch. And those are $67 each. Wow, they're expensive. Let's see how the prices go up. 3.5 to 4 inch, $86. 4 to 4.5, $109. 4.5 to 5 inches, $132. 5 to 5.5 inches, $144. 5.5 to 6, $167. Wow. For just 2 inches, you're tacking on $100 to that 3.5 there. Isn't that something? And then the most expensive one is $190. Yikes. That's something else. Did you know there's only 4 actual wild colors? Heckle, germ blue, and brown. Oh, wow. And green. Okay. I didn't know that, but it's good to know. But it's a pretty fish, though. Look at this. I mean, click on these little ones here. I wonder if that's the female on the right or something. This is the male on the left. I'm not sure if they're colored like that or not. But like I said, I'll look at another place after this for a minute and then see, because I think this is on the high end of the prices. I've always liked this Marlboro red panda over here too. Look at this. Look at the eyes on this thing when I click on it. Look how red those eyes are. It's got some really delicate markings and stuff on its dorsal fin. Down here, the light white stripes. But look at those red eyes. Wow. I mean, those babies are pure red. Hello, Shirley. Welcome in. We're doing a little window shopping. Well, window shopping. Yeah, I can't afford these fish. These are expensive discus. I want to get more dwarf cichlids. Oh, so do I. We can look at those next too. That's pretty. Let's see. I've always liked these yellow ones too. Those are pretty cool looking. Let's see what we got here. Here's a picture of this guy here. This is a nice one. Look at that. Got gold eyes. Color is just white and yellow. Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind maybe getting one of these to go with my angelfish, but it'd be like a centerpiece fish. It'd only be one of them. I think if I was to try that, I'd get a small one and grow it up with them. But see here, this is what I don't like. Look at how they handle these fish. I don't like that. It makes me uncomfortable. I'd rather see them in a tank, swimming around. But they got them in the palm of their hand there, and they're not. Yeah, they're pretty. But I just don't like how a lot of these pictures, they show that. I know they have different colors when they hold them out of the water like that, but Yeah. Here is oh, that's kind of interesting. Let's see here. Now we got a pure red golden melon discus. Well, let's click on this page over here. Of course, he's got it in his hand. I bet it does, yeah. Especially if you look right there, it looks like his hand's dry. And when the hands are dry, that will wipe off the slime coat. You want to have your hands really nice. I mean, if you're going to have to pick a fish up, you want your hands nice and saturated. That way it doesn't tear off their natural slime coat. But if you see right there, that looks dry to me. His hand right there, or her hand, or whoever's it is. Hello, Mandy. Welcome. Welcome in. Yeah, the melons are kind of nice. They are. Let's see. We got lots. Oh, I love this one here. The classic San Mara discus. Look at this thing. Look at these babies. Whoa. Now check those eyes out. Those are killer eyes there. What do you think about that one? Isn't that beautiful? Look at how delicate the striping is in this. And those ventral fins. Look at those red vent fins coming down the front there. Oh, wow. That is one sexy fish right there. If fish are sexy, that's definitely it. Especially those eyes. Look at those eyes. Wow. I fall in love with those eyes. Yeah, it's pretty. Very pretty. Let's see what they cost. Oh, that starts at $113. No wonder it's so pretty. For a 3.5 to 4 inch, $113. Yikes. This is where it's good to have a fish family around, because if you have anybody that breeds discus, you can probably get something in this neighborhood for a whole lot cheaper. Oh, the tail is clear. You're right. Look at everything is. You're right. Look, check this out. The tail is clear. Look at that. Wow. Good point. I didn't even notice that. Clear tail. Everything else is well colored. Very interesting. Yep. It is. You can almost see right through it too. The bubbles behind it. There's a bubble. Bubbles coming up there. Oh my. I think they also have. Oh, wow. This is a red eagle. These are pretty. These look like somebody painted them. Check that out. It's like one of those mazes that you have to run through to get from one end to the other. This is called discus.com. And I'm not sure where they're located at. They might be here in America. I'm not sure. Look at them. Whoops, what happened? I just hit the back arrow and it knocked me out. Oh, there it is. There's where I was right there. $8.98 it starts at for that one. $98 to $247. Goodness. Well, look at this one. It's a super pigeon snakeskin. And then there's a serrated cobalt discus. Jose won't collect eggs. I bet he would if you asked him to save some of them. He could probably raise a few of them up. Whose stupid keyboard? This is my keyboard, but let's see. Oh, look at these albino. I like these. These look like beautiful lemon or orange. Look at these. Oh my goodness. Doesn't that look delicious? That looks like a piece of candy floating in the water there. Just beautiful. Have you looked on the Jack Watley page? I love their look. Oh, I haven't seen that. Let's do that. Good idea. Excellent idea. I'm going to come back here. Okay, there we are. Stop sharing that one. Jack Watley. Let's see here. I typed who? Oh, I meant. Oh, they're in New York City. Okay, Jack Watley. Let me type in. We'll see about bringing it up. I can type this in a timely manner. Jack. W-A-T. Is it L-E-Y? There, Jack Watley discus. There it is. Popped right up. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Quick and easy, and just hold them. Wait for a good shot. Oh, I think so too. Hello, Bunny. How are you doing? Yeah, they are. They're expensive. They're expensive. Yep. So good to see you, honey. I hope you're doing all right. I seen you the other day, and I had a hard time talking because we had other people on the panel. Hello, Asaya. How are you? Good to see you. Hello, good to see you. Welcome in. We're looking at a place right now. This is the site that Zenny recommends. It's Jack Watley. And let's take a look at it's a nice looking web page. Let me come back here. I need to share the screen. Share screen. There we go. And then there. All right. Let's see. Oops, it did it again. Get over here. And I got to do this again. Here we go. Okay. All right. Is it on here yet? I think my phone has got a delay on it. I don't buy from anyone that does that. That holds on the fish. I don't either. I don't like that. I do not like that. I never have liked it. Let's see what we got here. Shop. That's what we're doing. Ooh, wow. Hey, Lucky. Here we go. We got discus breeding pairs. Do you want to see the breeding pairs? Or do you want to see, here's blue ones, red, spotted, yellows, wild. You got angels. They got rainbow fish. They even got cichlids, too. They got rams. Reverse osmosis products. All kinds of stuff. We're going to look at discus, though. So let's just start at the beginning here and see what they look like. Okay, this is the first page. Oh, yikes. Now these are expensive. Yellow and the yellow and green are beautiful. Here's a tiger discus, turquoise, 4 in stock. Wow, that's a breeding pair. That's why that's $600. That's why. Yeah, these are all breeding pairs here. We don't want to see those. We want to see other ones. Let's check these out. This is better. $29, $39. Let's look at this one here. The first disc. Oh, you want to see the first discus? Okay. Right there. Here's the first one. It's called a cobalt. Let's see if I can make the picture bigger. Yeah, that worked. Now look at the eyes on these. Isn't that something weird? Something different. Yeah, the mated pairs like $600, $700 for some of them. Wow. This kind of looks like a zombie discus, doesn't it? With the eyes, how it's kind of, it might have like a cataract or something on that one because it's kind of cloudy, it looks like. $20, $29 is going to be small. Let's take a look, see what these are here. I imagine they'd probably be about a size of a 50-cent piece anyway, wouldn't they? Hey, Glenn, good day, mate. How you doing? That was the fattest pleco I've ever seen. Yeah, they get pretty big. Okay, let's go back here. See what we got. That's over on that page still. One more back. These are the blues. Those are the breeding pairs. Now, here's the yellows. Well, these prices are quite nice here. I mean, you got the yellow crystal, snowflake. These are out of stock, these ones. This one's not out of stock. Sunshine discus. It does look like a sun, doesn't it? 2.5 inches. Okay. Well, that's pretty reasonable. I mean, yeah, 2.5. They grow. Yeah, about 2.5. Yeah. I would think so. Probably. I don't think they sell them much smaller than like 2.5 inches. I don't believe. At least the ones I've ever seen. Oh, but here's some in the water. I like this a lot better than holding on to them. Let's try it this way. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this picture like this. This isn't exactly an easy share type place here. Let's see here. Hey, Sleeper, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Come on back here. Oh, this website is difficult for me to navigate with my laptop for some reason. I can't get the picture in frame. Check this one out. See if I can, here. Hopefully you guys are seeing this better than me because it's all cut off. Oh, according to my phone, it looks a lot better on my phone. But look at the blood red eyes on this and this yellow one. If you're going to breed, most people would consider paying the cost. Yeah, that's right. So they can see what they're getting exactly and not risk waiting for them to grow up to power feed to put size on. Yeah. I'd get discus before angels, even though I have one angel. Got it for free, and it was green, my favorite color. Oh, my favorite color is green too. I got angels first. I got my very first angels this last year, Nathan. I can't believe it. I've been in the hobby since '74, and that's the first time I've ever gotten an angel fish. And I was like, well, I'm so glad I got them. That is sweet. I like that. Okay, let's see what else we got here. The back arrow. Here we go. Let's see what these wild ones from Amazon look like. Yeah, these wild type are usually a bit more expensive. 175, 59 for that. Let's see what the options are. Oh, I guess you can actually choose this is the what you see is what you get stuff here. So you click on, say, that one. I think 4 inches. That one's 4 inches and it's $59 out of stock. No wonder. What's the name on that one? This one right here, or the other one, the yellow one, or this one? This one is called. What is that called? Wild Discus Tefe Green. That one. Would you like, Christy? Would you like to come up and just tell me which one to stop on, because it'd make it a lot easier. You can just tell me, and I will go to it. Let me drop the link just in case. Put it right here. Oops, I don't want to put it. I'm putting the link in the. No, I don't want to do that. I started to put the link on the World Wide Web. Don't want that to happen. Okay, here we go. I'll just keep it right here for a second so I can see if you come in. I really want angels, but I keep small tanks. Wish they were nano. You know what? I do too. Wouldn't that be nice? We were talking the other day. We know June. She likes Oscars, and they're huge. But imagine if you could get Oscars that stayed about 2.5 to 3 inches. What a great thing that would be. I mean, you got all the personality and the looks of them, but in a nice small package, you're keeping a 20-gallon. Okay, let's see here. Do I got anybody in? Okay. So I got the link up there. Oh, okay. Yep, no problem. Take your time. Take your time, Christine. I'll be here. Are you going to come up and keep me company, Ellen? Click that link. Have you ever been on? You've been on a stream with Christine before, haven't you? But while we're waiting, let's look at what else we got here. At what we have here at Jackweb. Oops, I got to do this. I want to check out these angelfish here for a second too. Ultims. Wow, look at these. That's pretty. One of the first angels was 8 inches top to bottom. Oh wow, that is good. That is a big one. Check these guys out. Aren't these stunning? Wow. Really nice. Okay. Now we'll go back and see what the other ones look like. That's probably the nicest one there. I'd imagine they're going to be. Oh, but my goodness, look at these. This is this is for 10 of them. This is for a 10-pack of Ultims. Oh, look at the size. See, those are tiny. And those are from the Orinoco. So those are expensive little fish. That's smaller than the ones I got. My black marbles that are actually green and black marble. Yeah, 1.5 to 2 inch size for 10 of them. Okay. Let's keep looking. Looks like most of these are out of stock. Now, see, this is what I don't like. See how they hold on to the fin like that, just spread them out? I don't like that. They can be shown more humanely than that. Mm-hmm. All right. The angels or the discus, I'm not sure. I know my angels are growing fairly good, fairly. I wouldn't say real fast, but semi-fast. And then the discus, I would imagine maybe the same. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. I want to check out these rams here for a second. Well, I've always wanted. I'd like to try some of these sometime. The German blues are just beautiful. Look at those little guys. I think Alan's got one of these, don't you, Alan? Hello, Big Steve. Welcome in. We're checking out some fish tonight. Christine from Sweet Acre Koi, she wants thinking about getting some discus. And then I'm also looking at the little dwarf cichlids too. I was just mentioning I never had these any of these rams before, but that's a really nice looking fish. I also like these gold ones here too. That's a nice looking little fish too. But I seen your video on your Julia Chromis marleri. Those are some beautiful fish. I like their torpedo shaped bodies. They're pretty cool. Here's the black ram. Looks a little rough around the edges, but not terrible. Oh, you got a pair with the black angels. Ooh. Greg 3G, Greg the Guppy guy has some black angels that are just absolutely pitch black, and they're beautiful. I miss my fish more than I can say. It makes me so sick. But what about bettas, Bunny? You were talking about maybe getting a small tank for some bettas. Get a tank or maybe a 10-gallon or two. Yeah, how they swim too. Yes, absolutely. I love the Lake Tanganyika. I want to get some. Once these Malawis are out of here, that's what this 140-gallon breeder right here is going to be. I've already got the shells in it. That's originally I had it set up for shell dwellers, and then I figure I can have some of them in there, and maybe I don't know, maybe something else with them, as long as they're not too big. Yep, it's so good to see. But I wonder where Mark's at. Usually this time of night he might pop in here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on to Messenger and tell him that we're here. I'll be right back. I'm still here. I'm just going to go up here and say howdy to him. There it is. There he is. Hello, Mark. We are on live stream right now, and we have Sweet Bunny here to say hello to you. I told him, Bunny. We'll see. Hopefully he'll be back. He'll come in here. Okay, so there's that. Did you not see? Oh, no, I didn't, Alan. You're supposed to, because, okay, hold on a second. Do it again. Because I told you when I'm on this thing, it covers up everything, and you have to type it in the chat so I can see it. Hey, Greg, how you doing? He's probably out sunbaking. Ah. I wish it was hot here, Craig. It's colder than a... It's cold as heck. Okay, Alan, I'm here. I'm waiting. I'm watching. Shirley, mine is about 6 years old now, and she's only about 6.5 inches top to bottom. Ooh, nice. Oh, you love the Lake Tanganyika fish too, Lucky. Oh, nice. I need to move all my electric blue Acara. Oh, yeah. Get a tank full. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm moving all my Malawis out of here. Even they're beautiful fish, but I've already had them for about 3 or 4 years. I bred the crap out of them. I got tons of them. I need to do something else with those. I got 4 75-gallon tanks all tied up with just that type of fish, and it's just I could do so much with them. I could do like at least 4 different projects. Jeff, I might later on the next few months. I'll be working on a long overdue painting for Ed. Oh, okay. Well, if you do get a tank, I want to make sure you get some bettas in your aquarium, Bunny. Okay. Most of my fish are fat. I love a fat fish. Alan, are you here? Okay, either you come in right now, or I'm going to go back to the main page, and I won't be able to see you again. Okay. Back to the main page. I can't see it now. All right, so where were we at? Look at this thing here. So electric blue long fin ram. Now see, that I don't really like the long fin like this. They see back there, get all tore up. Oh, you got the Nanonuda. Oh, the yellow, nice. The yellow convicts. Those are nice, Jesse. Very nice. I got the regular. I have. Let me show you here. I can show you with this. I don't know if you can see this or not. Actually, no, you can't. I don't think. But I got pink convicts over here, and I got some regular convicts. I got a fire mouth in that tank, and some tiger lemias, but they are really cool fish. I love the Central Americans, the small Central Americans. Hey, Bunny. 4 juveniles, raise them up, all boys. Be sure to let me know in the chat here before you come in, and then I can go back and let you in. If you come on here, okay. What do you guys think about these the balloon mollies? I mean, I like the regular ones better myself. That just seems like it's more of like a deformity a little bit, huh? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. People like those fish like that. But that's convicts, and we also have 4 tanks of fry now. Oh yeah, they breed really well. I think convict was the first fish I ever bred, actually. Even before any type of live bear or anything else. Convict was my very first fish that bred. Are you back there? Okay, hold on, Alan. You're not in there waiting. I can't see you. Are you coming in here, Alan? I'm trying to do this this showing of these fish here. Yeah, it's a deformity. Yeah, I think so too. Well, you're not coming in? Oh, okay. All right. I was just checking. Let's see now. Now this is more like it here. This is the body shape that looks nice. That's like a miniature electric blue acara here. You're not there. Alan, you are not. Quit doing that. Somebody time him out, would you? Time that boy out. You're not there. Pretty nice. Let's see what else they got. Okay, going down. Rainbow fish, different products. They got tetras. Just want to see what they have here. Let's see what the special products are. See what they got here. We got some Geophagus earth eaters. That doesn't tell us much. It just says earth eater. I'm not sure what species that is. It might be a wine millerai, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, they do look similar to the electric blue acaras, don't they? Just smaller. What up there, Tau time? What are you talking about? You weren't there. That's a good price on the cherry barbs. Look at that, $1.99. That's not a bad price. That's not a bad price for a cherry barb. Oh, you got the Steindachnerai. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. My screen just went black. What happened? It's back on. Now here, oh, look at these. Now these are the albino cherry barbs. Check these out. Whoa. Now that's nice. Look at them. Yep, Geophagus means earth eater. Yes, there's different species, and I thought that was the wine Millerai Geophagus. But the Steindachnerai, those are, they called them the red humpheads. It stuffs up all the time. Apparently, I missed something here. Alan, go out of retreat and re-enter it. Are you coming into the thing? Because I can't see. I'm telling you right now, when I'm showing these things here, my whole picture takes up, and I can't see the little guy up there that shows a number. So let me know, Alan, if you're going to come in here, because I can't see it or hear it. Oh, your mind look. Oh yeah, aren't they beautiful? Craig has the most beautiful cherry barbs. Oh wow. Now that's what I like, just the regular finned ones. Okay, I'm checking back here, Alan. You're not in there, so you're fibbing to me. Okay. All right. Well, here's a nice little checkerboard cichlid. These are kind of cool looking. What do you think about that one, Jesse? You will? Okay, go ahead and do it and stay there for a minute. I'm going to come check. I'm waiting. Oh, you dirty bugger, you. You lied to me. You lied. That's not bad looking, though. I like that. Let's see here. They get along with the electric blue car is great. Sometimes they get a little rowdy. For the most part, all they do is play. Yeah, this is one of the checkerboard cichlid. This they call it dicros. What is it? They just call it the Leartail checkerboard cichlid, and it's kind of a nice little dwarf cichlid, huh? I know that Paul from Big Fish Lad, he has these. Jeff, can you check out Western Pygmy Perch? Western Pygmy Perch, okay. I have to jump out of this one, and I will do that. Western Pygmy Perch. I'm going to type this in here. Oops. Western Pygmy Perch. All right, let's see if I get some images here. Here we go. Images of Western Pygmy Perch. It's not bad. Oops. Did I not save it? I didn't share it, did I? I'm looking. Oops. Come on, dummy. I have to do it this way. Oops. Share screen. I guess I am a bit tired today, but it's no excuse. There we go. Oh, Jeff, come on, you dummy. And then that's better. Those are pretty nice looking, aren't they? Wow. You know, it's like a rainbow fish. and a goby all mixed into one. Now who's joking? I don't know where Ellen's at, but I don't have time to keep popping back to check on him. Let's see here. Wow. Now, are all these are Australian fish? Look at this one right here. Check that out. There we go. There's a better picture of it. I think. They are nice. Very nice. That reminds me of like a kind of like a Gudid. It looks like a Gudid by the body shape. Are these live bearers right here? You could definitely pass for a Gudid. I mean, the body shape. I'm not sure if Nathan's still here. That's kind of like a Amica splendens almost. No, he wasn't, Alan. Okay, I'm going to time you out for a few minutes. I'm just kidding. I won't do that. Okay. I don't think that picture showed up for you guys. Oops. There, we're back on here. This looks like a Florida flagfish here, doesn't it? Look up. Oh, yeah. Aphyosemian volcanum. Okay. Let's stop sharing this one. All right. And that. Come back here. Type it into the chat here. 1 second. Okay. I'm going to have to look at your spelling on here, so. Semian. Volcanum. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to share the screen. Very nice, Shirley. Now, are these annual killies or are these the non-annual? Why does this do this every single time to me? Just stay the way I choose it. Okay. All right. LRB has had them for a bit. Let's take a better picture. Look at these guys here. Oh, I gotta go up here and do that. Here we go. Oh, wow. They're non. Okay. Good. I like the ones that live longer. I want to get some more of my Australs. Oh, look at this one over here. Have you seen this one? Aphyosemian ocellatum. That's cool looking, huh? Is that another one of the ones you? What is that? Gotta take some of my coffee here. Let's see here now. That one is. It's not going to show me. I know it's in a fire. I can't really see, not even with my magnifying glass here. But it's cool looking. Look at that. Let's see here. I'm looking at the chat. Volcano are actually classified as endangered in the wild. You have Austral, Gardener Eye, and albino. Oh wow! Have you ever shipped fish before, Shirley? Because if you have, that would definitely come in handy for the auction we do in the springtime. You come on, it's a live stream auction. I don't know if you've ever seen them before, but you would come on stage, show your stuff, and people buy it. You ship it to them. You get money, they get nice fish. It works out pretty good. We do that every month, hopefully starting in March, all the way up till I think we're going to stop it this year in October. I know we went up to like November, December last year, but it got kind of tricky. So I think we're going to stop it at the end of October, something like that. Oh, I would happily ship eggs too. All right. What about fry? I mean, if you get the fry about maybe an inch long or something, if you raised them up, could you do that too? Oh, nice. Corey's, my guppies ready for the auctions and stuff. Oh, nice. Very good. I think it's a great way to make a little extra money, you know. Seriously. Let's see here. Let me see now. Let's see what else. I'm just going to click these arrows here and see what we come up with here. Now, that's the one right there. That's the volcanum right there. So to keep clicking on this, that is the other one that I pointed out. That's the ocellatum. Pretty awesome. I like that. I hope this is coming across for you guys as good as it is for me. This one here that's a chrome volcanum, it says. Volcanum shoots. Oh my goodness. I was just going over that one. That looks like a blue Galaris almost. I'm just running my cursor over these little ones off here on the right. Look at those fish. Aren't they beautiful? Killifish are so underrated. The ones I've had, the Gardener Eye, they're just the best fish. As long as they're big enough that they can handle the shipping. Yeah, they have to be about at least an inch and a half, I would say. I like the gallery one. Red. Oh, yeah. And the leer tails. Yeah, that's really nice. Check this one out. Look at those. Isn't that something? Hill trout are on my. Oh yeah, oh definitely. I know where we get some of those. I think if Curtis was ever out here in the stream, I know he's been breeding them, so you can get some of those trout goodies. Is that the same thing? The hill trout and the trout goodied, is that the same fish? The blue Galaris Fundilla. Oh yeah, another bucket list fish. I know that Aquaballs George, he was on last night. He's had those before and bred them. He says they're very aggressive though. But fun, what I understand. Oh, struggled with infertility. What did Bill say? Blue Galaris are everyone's bucket list fish. Yeah, and I hear they're quite aggressive, and they kind of take it out on each other a little bit. But I think that's kind of. Ooh, look at this one. Look at that. That is. It's not a Harlequin rasbora. What the hell are they saying here? I'm not sure what killifish that one is, but I tell you something. It is gorgeous. No, they're different, Jeff. Oh, they're the different ones. Okay. Hill trout. I think I've seen those on Dan's once. Dan's fish. The hill trout. How big do they get? Ooh, wow, these are some beauties here. Look at this. Now, we're not in plants here, but it says philodendron over here. Now, I think that's a plant. Oh, philodendron pollination. I don't know why they're doing this here. Wow, look at that. Oh, you little buck. You're not back there. I just checked. Oh, barrel species. Okay. Hmm. Look at that one. Oh, my goodness. I hope that one is a non annual. I wish you could see. Oh, what's the name of it here? It just says World of Killifish. Here's another Aphyosemian type, I think. Is that it? What the heck is that called? I wish they would have the names here with them, but they don't. Oh, this is an Aphyosemian punctatum. This is the punctatum. It's an Aphyosemian species. Check it out. That baby's on fire. I know he was not there, and I'm not going to check anymore because I can't see when I'm doing this. You can see my picture up here, but I can't see anything else. All I see is what that picture of the fish right there on my screen, and I'm looking at the chat right here. So here, what are my donuts? mm. Oh, and here's my gardener eye right here. Look at these guys. Wow, I love those. Another gardener eye. Look at that one. Oh my God, is that beautiful or what? Now these fish right here are, I mean, there's hardy fish. They're easy to feed. They might be a little bit aggressive, but not terrible. Hello, Adele. Hello, how are you? We're doing a little window shopping tonight. Hmm. I want to start as Sewella lineatus hillstream loaches. Ooh, I love those. Good to see you, Adele. So good to have you in here. Look at they're just gorgeous, though. Different pictures of them. Check this one out. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that's not that's a sexy fish right there. That's a nice looking fish. Wow. All things considered, yes. Lunch break. Hey, Eyeball Pirate. Welcome in. You got here at a good time. We're looking at some beautiful killifish tonight. And we're also looking at some discus. We might be going back to that a bit when Christine returns. But look at some of these fish. Oh. Now, if these breed as easily as my gardener I did, you basically, with that, you just take one of these mops right here. You put it in a tank with them, like a 10-gallon or something. And as soon as this mop goes in there, if you got a male and female, mine bred on it within about 5 minutes. No lie. I put it in there, and there was eggs all over it the next day. But I didn't know that they take about a month to hatch. So you take this out and put it in another tank. Just make sure it's temperature similar. And Jeff, look up the Borrelius species. Oh, okay. Oh, did ya? I didn't see that. What time was that? I was streaming yesterday about the elephants story. Oh, okay. Let me type this in here. I'm going to stop sharing this one. Come back. That one off. There we go. All right. Okay. As long as they're big enough. Oh, shoot. What happened here? I'm way behind in the chat on my laptop, apparently. So far, my year hasn't been great. During my time, my dad... Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry, Adele. We had his funeral this week. We've been trying to raise money for his funeral expenses for this year. Oh, so sorry. 2024 was one of the worst years I've had ever. Last year. Seems like every year has something in store for us. I'm so sorry about your dad. Okay, I'm going to have to type that. Now I'm going to figure out that. Hey, Jesse, would you mind putting that name back in the chat again? And I can try and... I think it was B-A-I-R. Aurelius? I think. Yeah, Berilius. Okay, there it is. Oh, wow. Okay, I got to share the screen here, don't I? Do this every time. Like, oh, wow, you guys like, damn it, Jeff. Get it together, man. Share. And then back over here again. And then there. Yeah, I'll go back to those once Christine returns. I'm open to looking up stuff for everybody. I can always make it back. I got the Discus page still up there, so it's just a matter of clicking on it. Oh, that's understandable, Adele. Seriously, I'm really, really sorry. Much love to you and your families, just as Nathan says. Yep. Okay, let me see if I click on this, make it a little bigger. See if that works. That's not a bad looking fish. Is that the one right there, Jesse? I think that's the one. Let me look here. I might have some other Oh, here's some other pictures of them. Here we go. Let's see if it changed over for us here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Now, is that a... That's not a rainbow fish, is it? I feel like Steve Martin here. What the hell is that? Oh, there's a bunch of different ones. Then, oh, they are beautiful, aren't they? Yes, I agree. It looks like a really healthy, beautiful Danio on steroids. Honestly, it looks really good. Let's keep clicking the thing here, see what happens. There's another one. Yeah, that is a nice looking fish. I can see why you'd like them so well. Absolutely. Look at that. Wow, it's like a tiger. Now, is this right here, is this an Australian species as well, or where does this one come from, I wonder? Uh, oh, they're a cyprinid. Oh, wow. I wonder, you know what? I'm wondering if my friend Chris from Stubbs Aquatics knows about these because he's kind of a cyprinid addict. He's definitely a barb addict, and he also has shabunkin goldfish and koi. But I bet he would love something like this if he finds out these are a cyprinid that he's not seen yet. If I can raise 2,500, I'll cut my hair and send. I don't want you to cut 1 inch of your hair off. You leave your hair on your head, no matter how much money you get. Oh, India. Okay. No, we love your long hair, Adele. Leave it on. I really cannot drive a mobile phone. Oh, drive a mobile phone, leaving the fish shed and going back inside to my laptop. Wait, is this? Is leaving the fish shed and going back inside to my laptop. Oh, right. We'll see you when you get back in there. Let's see what else we got. Oh, here's a look at. Oh, nope, that's not it. Go back. Wait, did it again. Here we got like a whole little. That's like a whole little family of them there, isn't it? Let's see now. I can't even see it with my magnifying glass, but it shows different types. Wow. They are interesting. Oh, I know that. I know that, dear. I know it's for your dad. I'm so sorry. I just I just wish you'd keep your hair. That cannot come up at the moment. No problem. No problem. I had a request to look at some of these other fish. We'll get back to the other ones in just a moment. Just up to your channel. One more fish. Hope you do the same. The same. Yep. And every time you go into Aquarium Animals and Me, make sure you give them the thumbs up. I'm kidding. Thumbs up. Alan, give him a thumbs up. Every time I go into a stream, he's like, hit the thumbs up, Jeff. Like, I did it when I came in here. keep it. They don't realize how hard it is to look after and manage. I know it. I know it's hard, but you're doing it for everybody too, not just yourself. Already did, Alan. I shaved my head bald when my mom went through chemo and just her hair. Ah, oh wow. I had some pretty long hair at one time. Oh, Big Steve, yeah, that's Jesse. He's got some great fish too. He's got Big Steve's got fantastic stuff, and so does Jesse. One more fish. Absolutely. Oh wow, for a cure 1 year. That's what my mother passed away from cancer as well. She was only 66 years old when she passed away. She smoked 3 packs of cigarettes a day and got lung cancer. And then when she found out she had it, and she was like almost stage 4, that she decided to quit. The doctor said, "Well, I wouldn't really, because it's such a big shock to your system. Trying to, you're already suffering with chemotherapy and stuff. She'd have been better off just to keep smoking, I think, at that point." I can currently sit on my hair. I need a haircut. Oh, hi, Cece. I got to get over and check out I didn't know you were doing a live stream. I got to come see those. I'm going to double check something here. I'm going to go to your channel. Yes, you had a live 4 days ago, it says here. I'm going to go back and watch the replay on that. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and copy the link and drop it right here. You guys feel free to all of you guys have your wrenches. Go feel free to drop each other's links in the chat in case nobody knows. Subscribe to each other. Just make sure you watch one of the shorts or a video or something, and leave a like and put a comment so that the algorithm knows that it's not a bot. And just support each other. I love that. Bloody hippies. Uh-oh. All right. Yeah, the hippie, the long hair hippies, right? I used to have long hair, believe it or not, even though I'm almost bald now. I had long hair. I had it down. This bald spot's only been here for about, I don't know, 15 years. I used to have a full head of hair at one time. Yeah, thank you. If you could check out and share. Sure will, and I'll make sure that I'll mention that to other live streams as well. Also, Dale, you take care, honey. Okay, that's so difficult. I am so sorry. And I'm going to drop your link right here. That way we can find, in case somebody doesn't have a hard time to find you, I'm going to drop it right here. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Okay. You bet, mate. No worries, dear. You take care, and I'm so very sorry for your loss. My heart goes out to you, honey. Doing better than me, Jeff. I'm going bald by 30. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting there. Of course, I give myself my own haircuts. I haven't had a haircut outside of the house since before COVID. I was like, no, I'm not spending no $30 or $25 on a haircut. I probably saved myself $1,000 since, I don't know about 1,000, maybe a few hundred anyway since COVID. All right, so let's hear now. Let's see here. Let me go back. Albino. What is this right here? That's discus.com. All right. I'm going to come back here. All right. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. All right. So let me see what other discus places we got here too. Discus. I'm just gonna put discus for sale and see what happens. And then we can look up some cichlids. Discus for sale online. And this is something fishy. I've heard of that before. Oh, they got the glow angelfish here. Look at these. Look at those. Wow. Oh, I got to share the page. God damn it, Jeff. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not with it tonight. Let me do it here. Such beautiful fish, too. And you guys are like, Jeff, you dummy. There we go. I think it's shared now. Or not. Nope. Here, we got to do this again. I'm getting the hang of it slowly. Very slowly. All right. Okay. Check these out. I remember Greg had a group of these. He said they're really hard to keep alive for some reason. Yes, Ellen. Blade number 2 for 5 years now. Yep. I was using number 1 for a while, but I don't know. I don't like it long anymore. Yeah, you like that, Elena? Okay, so let's look at these guys here. Let's look at the discus for sale. We have all kinds of stuff here. Now these are the discus. Oh wow, look at these assorted discus at 2 inches. That's a nice size to start out. $17.95. Let's see what we got here. This must be. So they're assorted. So they're, different types. Oh, you have a few of those. Oh, nice. The F1s were hard to keep alive. The F2s are a lot brighter and hardier. Oh, nice. Maybe that's what it was. Because he got them right when they were first available to the public. They had to have been F1s, I would imagine. That might be the problem because he's a really, he knows his stuff. And for them to die like that, they had to be really weak. Yeah, those are beautiful though. Let's see what else we have here. But that's for a 2-inch discus. Then we got a 2-inch 10-pack. Here's a 2-inch 4-pack for $67. You get 4 of them for $67. And apparently they're the same assorted type. Yeah. You got some more coffee? Nice. I got some coffee too. My cup's right here. It's almost gone though. I might have to go get some more in a few minutes. See? And I'm still working on one of these donuts yet. I still got 2 of them down here, Ellen. I was hungry. I got to tell you a story what happened today. I ordered pizzas from the pizza place, and I've done it a million times before. So I ordered it, drove over. I put on there, I'm going to pay when I get there. I get there, and this happens once in a blue moon. I reach around, all I grab is my ass. I was grabbing for my wallet. It was not there. I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. I said, hey, I'm so sorry. I'm going to go home and get my wallet. He goes, here. He's handed it, says, it's on the house tonight. You come in here enough. I was like, no, I don't want to. It was like $30 worth of pizza and bread. And all. He says, no, don't worry about it. He says, we comp stuff all the time. If something like that happens. I was like, wow. So that was awful nice. So I told him, I said, well, I'm come back in here and I'll make sure that I do something. But yeah, isn't that nice? I was just so distraught. I was like, oh, I got to drive all the way back home now. He's like, yeah, no, here. That's rare, you know. So that was what happened to me tonight. It's kind of a, nice thing that happens. It doesn't happen very often, but it could have went really bad, but it ended up that. It's pretty cool. You're going to be getting more fish tomorrow. Nice. Now, where are they coming in from? Or do you go pick them up? Yeah, I got some pizza. It's really good too. What I got was 2 pizzas and a oven baked Italian sub. And I had the sub, and I had a couple pieces of pizza from one of them. It was a pan pizza, and then the other one. Yeah, it is good news. It was so nice. I got it for free, yeah, because I forgot my wallet. I said, I'm so sorry. Just hold it here. I'll definitely be back to get this. He goes, no, here, have it while it's hot. It's on the house. And I almost fell down. I was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I didn't forget my wallet on purpose either. That's not me. But when he did that, I was like, wow, really, really kind. So I guess I'm going to buy more fish now because I got money to buy fish now. I got my pizza for free. I think I'm going to go to PetSmart tomorrow just to look around a little bit. I would go to my LFS, but I tell you, that guy is really something down there. He charges so much, like $7 for a rosy barb or a cherry barb. That's a lot of money for a cherry barb, and they're not even that nice. His prices are out of this world. You can see like a little baby angel. You can get something like that at PetSmart or Petco. Probably just as good too, for like $5.99. It'd be like $20. The guy's he's crazy. Moving African cichlid fry to a big tank. Nice. I wish I could move some of these African cichlids I got into your tank over there. I am moving some of these out, but I want them all. They're all going to be gone by this summer. I'm going to say right now, if all those Africans aren't gone by this summer, I'm going to disappear. That's my goal, is to get rid of them so I can have all those big tanks set up to do something else with. Do they really discriminate against pit bulls? Now, the one over here by us didn't discriminate against them. I was over there, and they had, it looked like a Staffordshire Terrier. It was like a pit bull. That's very odd. I go to both of them equally, so it doesn't, I go to Petco because of the aquarium sales. So I might just do that, go over and get a tank and maybe look at some fish. I would like to get another 20 gallon long. That's one of my favorite size tanks. Good for breeding, easy maintenance on them. I like them so they're shallow. Yeah, Petco, I'll probably do that. That sounds good. Okay, let's keep moving on here. What do we got here? There's those. I think they're pretty much. Now here we got actual different types now. We have the aqua green, 2-inch, $18.95. It's not bad looking fish. What do you think about that one, Christine? That's a pretty one. Aqua green. Forbidden. What happened here? You didn't have permission to access it. I'm just going backwards here. What are you telling me that for? Oh, I got to stop sharing that one for some reason. Okay, hold on a second. Shop discus. Here we go. Modern aquarium. Obi peacock and red German. Oh wow! I have dragon blood. I have lots of dragon blood. Oh, Django thinks he's a lap dog. Nice. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to get this thing on here, but oh, I got so many things open here. I got to close some of these tabs. That's why it's all blocked up. I had like 19 tabs going here. Currently have the second best. Roddy, she's. Oh, the Rottweilers are nice. Yeah. I wouldn't know if you call it second best. I mean, they're all great. I'm a cat person myself. I love my cats. I miss my boys so much. Alrighty. Let me see here. Oh, there's Alan. I'm way behind in the chat again. I gotta scroll all the way down. Yep. Yeah, the Rottweilers are nice. All the dogs. I love all the dogs. George was on here last night. He's got a little pup, French bulldog, and I'm telling you something. That little baby, I want to just kiss that one right on the mouth. It was so cute. Bully breeds, yeah. I love them. I even, nothing's cuter than a little pug. I know they have their sinus problems and stuff like that, but man, they're just so cute. You got a fishroom cat too? I had some of the best ones. They just passed away this last summer, but I might be getting another one. Yeah, they're like my little sons, Be down here on my lap when I'm live streaming. They never bother the fish at all. They just, if they're on my lap, they just watch them. They just look at them. They never tried to mess with them, not once. I think they learned their lesson because back in our old house, well, 2 houses ago, I had a big tank set up. I think it was a 125, and I had my red devils in there. I had a pair of red devils, and my wife had a piano up next to it, and the cats would walk across the ding, 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 they'd be playing the piano, and they walk up to the side of the tank. They'd be looking at the short end of the 125, and that red devil would come, and he'd smack the glass, and they'd be backing up. They'd be like, whoa, that was so cool. That red devil was big, though. You would have heard him. And a fishroom rabbit. Oh, wow. Alan used to have rabbits. That's cool. Nice. I was thinking maybe I'd get a bird down here. Maybe it'd mask the smoke detector when it starts chirping here. Oh, that's just my bird. I should do that. I got a jet, guys. I'm exhausted. Hey, good night. Good night, Shirley. Thanks for coming in here. And we'll see you next time, okay? We'll see you on yours. I'm not sure when you're streaming next, but let us know. Okay? Good to see you. All right. So now, see if we can find... I know you requested the dwarf cichlids. Let's see what we got here. Dwarf cichlids for sale. Find one here. Oh, this looks interesting. It's a Lake Tanganyikan. Let's check that out. I've never seen the sanctuary cichlids. I've never seen this store before. Let me go ahead and share this screen. I never heard of sanctuary cichlids. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got here. What's this? Okay. Well, I don't want to look at the Malawis because unless you guys want to see them, I'll put them on there. But I'm going to look at the Lake Tanganyikans right now. Let's just go all Tanganyikan fish. Oh, wow. Am I sharing the screen, guys? Let me double check. Oh, I am, but it's not the right way. Some bitch. Oh. Okay. There we go. That's better. Your bird will learn the chirp to repeat it. Yeah. Back in the chat. I'm in the chat. I'm back in the chat. Orange face frowning. Why are you frowning? Take that frown and turn it upside down, Alan. Smile. Okay. So now. Is that better? There we go. Calvus, inkfin calvus. These are the ones that George has. These are pretty cool. Maximum size 4 to 6 inches. Males being a little bit larger. pH 7.5 to 9. Temperature 76 to 81. Minimum tank size 55. Yeah, these are nice. Let's Frontosa. Oh, I love these Transcriptus gumbies here. I'd love to get some of these. Look at that. Look at that blue that just kind of illuminates around their fins. That is a beautiful fish. That is expensive for one of those, though. I've seen those at Dave's Rare Fish. You can get them for like $12.95. Let's see down here. You get maximum size 3 to 4 inches. There's a bigger picture of it. I'm watching my phone here, and it's about 45 seconds behind. Oh, the shell dwellers? Okay, will do. I'm not going to be able to come up tonight. I'm so sorry. Hubby is almost home with a lot of growth. No problem. No problem, Christine. We'll do it. We're going to be streaming hundreds of times, so maybe we can do it not tomorrow night because we got David tomorrow, but Saturday or Sunday, who knows? It'll be another time for us. Absolutely. We can do that. But there, look at this little fish. This guy's a 3-inch fish. It's beautiful. I've always liked these too, these Richardis, but I was going to look for brevis, right? Let me go back up here for a second. Lake Tanganyika. Shell dwellers. Here we go. We'll jump to the shellies. There's the Cautopunctatus. Those are nice. I have these multis. And here is this Salatus. Oh, they don't have very many. Look, there's no brevis. That's incredible. The gold ocellatus is only $14.99. That's a much more expensive fish than either one of these over here. And they're selling them for $15. Husband can put the groceries away. Yes, yeah, I do. I buy the groceries and put them away. I shop, bring them in, put them away, cook the food, clean the dishes, do it all over again. And I go around saying, yes, master, whatever you say. Yeah, those gold osleys, those are mean little buggers here, though. Look at them. Look at that. Now, that looks just like Alan. I'm kidding. That's a cool looking little fish, isn't it? That's nice. Oh, some of the Brochardi. Oh, nice. Yep. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, you need to get them trained up good. You put those groceries away, boy. You bring them home. You take them out of the car. You put them away. Now, I know you wouldn't do that. It's not. I got a whole bunch of these though. These are. I got a lot of these breeding upstairs. These are easy to breed. They stay about an inch to an inch and a half. I mean, they're small. They're tiny little guys, and they are so cool. They breed. They colony breed. I got little babies. I got different babies of all different sizes. Talk about a fun fish to have. You get some aragonite sand, a few escargot shells, and a rock or something. You're all set. That's really cool. I love them. I love those things. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Let's go back. Um, let's see what else we got here. Tanganyika. We got Julie de Chromes. Let's see what we have in those. Just two of them. Two different types of transcriptus. I like the Gumby better than the Kissy. Of course, look at the price. I might say to hell with the Gumby, but this one for $16.99 as opposed to $36. That's way overpriced, though. Both of these are actually overpriced. I can get them much cheaper at Dave's Rare Fish. What else we got here? Tropheus frontosa. Let's look at the frontosa. I got just the one type. Look at that. There's a big fish for you, Alan, right there. Look at that. How do you like that? It's pretty good looking fish. I'd make a nice breeding project, get a nice male and female of those, and get some frontosa fry out. They usually fetch a good penny. Yep. Let's see what else we got. Let's look at the other Africans, see what we got here. That's Madagascar. The Starry Night. Bleaker Eye. Yeah. Looks to me Lake Victorian. Now here we go. Check this out. What a beautiful fish, huh? Now they're aggressive. You like him? This one right here? Oh, that one. Oh yeah, that's a big fish there. It gets about 10 inches long, Alan. Now this fish right here gets it's a good sized fish right here. It gets about 4 inches. You're very welcome, Jason. Exclamation point. I'm live right now looking at Lake Tanganyikan fish. Hold on a second, guys. I got to straighten something out here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, these are from Lake Victoria here. Pretty fish. Get back to the chat here on my phone. Oh, you want Victorians? Oh, nice. We'll check these out then. Of course, we've only got 3 types here. Yeah, we need to check them other. There's other places. We can go to. Oh, I know where we can go to look at those. Let me stop sharing this one. I want to find a place that has more of them. Let's see here. Come back here. Is it Imperial Tropicals? No, it's Wet Spot. Wet Spot has really, I think they have a bigger variety of them, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check and see. Let's share this. Okay, let's get this straightened out now before we get going. There we go. And back here, over here. There we go. Okay. So now, let's go check this out. Oh, it is pretty, isn't it? Okay, now, shop now. Livestock. It'd be up here with the other old world cichlids. I think, yeah, here we go. This is the ones where we have they have some of the Lake Victorian here. Hello, Fishcapades. Was taking the new Python for a test drive. Oh, nice. Doing some water changes, huh? There's a zebra obliquidans here. Every time I see these, they have their fins are clamped. You know, when they actually extend their dorsal fin and stuff, they really look good. But every time I see a picture of them, they look kind of unhappy. I don't know why that is. Oh, I like these right here. These Nanochromis transvestitis. Look at those. Bring that picture up big. These are cool looking cichlids right here. Looks like a pair here. Must be a male and a female. I'm not sure which. But let's see what they got here in that. Select options. Oh, this is just for a small one. So I'm going to say probably $25 a piece for these, because the extra small, I would imagine, would be the lower priced one. But then we have medium here also, which is 1.5 to 2 inches. It reeked of new plastic. Oh yeah, it does that. It has that new plastic smell. I always worry about that too. I always try to rinse it off real good and get the smell off it. That's pretty cool, though. I like these guys. Okay, let's check out the next ones here. Turkana Jewels. I know that Latoya has these. They're pretty nice. But we're looking for some of the Lake Victorians. Lots of different types of cribensis here. These are, I love these. There's the giant crib. Now, I know for a fact this is a Victorian, the zebra senga. Not sure how that's come across on the page here, but let's see. Oh, and this is the one that George has bred a ton of. He's got, of course, this is a West African. He's got 1 billion of these buffalo head, which are really cool fish. Oh, you're not late, Fishcapade. You're on you're anytime you make it here. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're here, my friend. Thank you. Buffalo head. Now these are interesting fish here. Kind of got that little hump on the head. They don't get real big. Interesting fish. What do you think about this one, Alan? You like it? It's pretty cool. But he's got them breeding real good, so they're breeding pretty easy for him. Some you don't see every day a lot, not a lot of anyway. Let's see down here. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is a Lake Victorian too, which is pretty cool. Look at some of the red on its face here, on its lips, right here in the crack of its mouth, and then down here on its anal fin. Look at all that red. Lurkin. Hi, June. We're checking out some sweet-looking cichlids. Yes, but cannot have. Oh, they probably have some of these over there in your fish stores. These are from Lake Victoria in Africa. Oh yeah, the glow angels, yes. And Jesse from Just One More Fish says that if you get like beyond F2 and F3, they're really hardy too. Now, I remember when Greg got his, I think he was like one of the first people to get them. I mean, like the first wave. So they were most likely F1s, and I heard a lot of people were having trouble with them living even. But this is a cool looking fish. I mean, it's gold, but that red is really striking on it, I think. Let's keep looking. Oh, now here's something different. This is similar to like a Crebensis, but it's not. Let's check these guys out. Wow, that's pretty nice looking. They got that black on the dorsal fin. I'm not sure where these guys are from. I don't know if these might be Lake Victorian or not, or West Africa. I can't really tell. But hey, they're different. I like it. How can you tell? Well, because it was like the first when they were first. I would imagine when they were first offered, they were probably out of like the first F1 from the. Well, they wouldn't be F1s to begin with because they were genetically modified, so they'd have to be already. Wouldn't they? Wouldn't they have to be already situated? And then I don't know. The double darks were tempting. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Greg was on the other day, and he said he was getting with Jess to ship fish, or to get ready to do that. Okay, let's keep looking at these cichlids here. Find some with pictures. Green, comma. Oh, this is interesting. I've never heard of this. Nanochromis sabinae, Sabinae, sabinae. It's another Nanochromis. That's a West African. The double dark angels, I think it is the pure black ones. Oh, are you from Swiffle? Nice. Oh, here's an orange Congochromis. So I'm one of these from the Congo region, I would assume. Look at these. That must be a pair right there. I would assume that's the male and this is the female. Yeah, it's a gene out of a jellyfish. Those angelfish look great without even having the light. They're just a really nice, like a hot pink color. Next page. Let's see here. Now, this looks like a Lake Victorian for sure. I think. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Greg was showing his tanks? Or who was showing their tanks? I was looking at here. He's got the best black angelfish I've ever seen. Greg does. 3G. That's kind of a cool looking little fish here. I'm not extremely colorful, but it's got an interesting look about it. Bluefin Ralaffi. Oh, that's cool. Look at the blue on that dorsal there. That must be the female. The females look better at these type of fish, I think. This is the male. Oh, Swiffle, yeah. Did he do a tour or something? And they are now line bred and dump the dose with the pink to the second batch. I make the pink more bold and longer lasting. Oh, nice. I also heard that trademark is coming down where you're going to be able to breed those fish and then distribute them yourself without getting a patent smack. I heard something about that the patent is running out on the glowfish, and then you'll be able to breed them and sell them if you want. Ooh, now check this one out. It's a chromite, but it's really cool looking. Look at this. I'm not sure if that's a brackish water. Some of those chromides are brackish, but I think this might be fresh water. It's an interesting looking fish. It almost looks like writing on its body. It looks like an I and a V and an X. Oh, Discus North Live. Okay. Oh, wow. Check that out. Okay, let's see now. Oh, here we go. This is definitely... That's a male Oplochromis. That definitely looks Lake Victorian to me. Yeah, these are Lake Victorian. Oh, I had one. I've had these before. The 5-star General. I got stories about these guys. I had one in a 90-gallon tank. It was about maybe 3 to 4 inches long, and it was just beautiful. I had a green terror in there about probably 7 inches long, much bigger. And they were going around there. Of course, I had them. I had a green terror, and I think I had a Jack Dempsey. The Jack Dempsey kept to himself, though. But anyway, this fish was swimming, and it went close to the green terror, and the green terror nipped him right on the tail, just kind of like. And it was so odd. I thought I don't know what happened. The fish, the 5-star General, went up in the corner and just started shaking. I thought, oh my God, the poor thing is going to die, right? I thought it was just shaking and shaking. I thought, oh no, what's going on here? And then all of a sudden it turned, it colors, it looks like it became electrified. It rammed, it hit that green terror so hard. I think it popped its air bladder because it was swimming on its side, and then it died about 2 days later. It hit, you could hear it. It was like, you could hear it hit it. It was so fast and so furious. I'm like, man, you want to talk about aggressive. Those fish right there can kick butt. Oh, the Jack Dempseys are sweet. I've had them. I've had Jack Dempseys a lot in the past. Jack Dempseys, Green Terrors, Red Devils, Black Belt Cichlids, a lot of different kinds of Viejas. I love those. But I tell you what, nowadays I couldn't afford to feed them. They just ate me out of house. Even back then, they ate me out of house and home. They eat a lot. Okay, let's go down here. I also had one of these, the Budicoferi. You want to talk about? They're a beautiful fish, but these guys right here are pretty potent too. They're pretty aggressive. Oh, you had a breeding pair of them. Nice. They get along fairly well with the Oscars, don't they? I mean, the Oscars are big enough; they can take care of themselves. But I tell you something right now, this right here, this Budicoferi cichlid, they're super mean. They're something to keep like a red devil or something with, but they're just too aggressive for me anymore. They get big. This is an interesting looking jewelfish type fish. I've never seen this before. Hmm. Hemicromus stellifer. Stellifer. Lots and lots of babies. Oh yeah, those they have lots. Yeah, the jacks are more aggressive, but they're smaller, so usually it kind of works out okay. I mean, you got they're a little more aggressive, but the little more size on the Oscars kind of evens things out a little bit. Yeah, the Jack Dempsey, they're beautiful though. I love that how their lips. It's like all that blue and green around it. Cool looking. Let's see. Keep moving around here. Lots of really nice little. Look at these here, Nanochromis splendens. Look at these. Wow, it's a nice looking West African cichlid. They got some color on them too. Not real big. I think they're what, 3 inches, 4 inches maximum size. I'm not sure. Let's check it out. See if it says anything about it. Yeah, average adult size 2 to 3 inches. Oh wow. pH 6 to 7.5 is kind of average. Um, Acceptable tank mates. Peaceful fish and other small non-aggressive species provide a well-planted tank with plenty of hiding spots. Sounds pretty good. Wow, here's cool. They're out of stock though, of course. Everything that's really cool like this, they're out of stock of. Isn't that? It does look amazing. Those are pretty cool looking fish. This might be on my list someday to get something. I love my albino crubensis. I mean, I got two females to go with my males, so I want to get them breeding out so I can maybe have some of those to share out with people this summer. These are cool too. Nice. If you guys get bored with this, tell me and we can do something else. I just don't want to. I know Alan's probably bored, but we can check those other ones out. Oh, look at this. This is a different kind of Budicoferi. Look at these guys. I've never seen these before. Interesting. Get that big black spot on them. It's a West African. Helmetochromis. You just added it to your list? You're like me, Ben. You got a big long list, don't you? I do too. Lots and lots of cool cichlids to get. Sweet. Yeah, I love them. Check out the next page. Here we go. Ooh. There's some different types of cribs here. I I don't know which one to hit first. I'm going to click on this one first, I guess. There we go. It's pretty nice looking. A little different. Go to this one now. So this right here, Christine, this is, I know that Maureen was interested in crebensis. You let her know at the wet spot, they have lots of different types of crebensis for her. She can check them out. These type. Check these ones out. Wow. Look at that female. Isn't she stunning? All the black spots on the tail fin there. Yeah, these are cute. Look at her with a red belly there. I like them. This is a really good species. I love crebensis in general because they're pretty hardy. They're hardy fish, and I haven't bred mine yet, but I hear they're pretty easy to breed. Look at this one here. Wow. Isn't that a beautiful crib? I've never seen this one before. I've heard of the Taniatus, but it's Edea. Maybe it's a different type. And this is the male right here. So you can imagine how beautiful the female would look. Because the female crebensis are the colorful ones. But look at him. Wow. I wouldn't say no to that. What do you think about that one, Ben? Look at that. Nice looking cichlids. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Something like that would look great in your 75-gallon too. I'm gonna have you all mixed up. You're gonna be wanting everything by the time we get done, right? Oh, it's this one over here. This is a Taniatus lobe. Kind of like gold. Oh, like his stomach's lit up. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Not as nice as the other one, I don't think, but hey, good. Let's check these ones out. Hey, those are pretty. 2 males and 2 females. And then we got, what the world are these? Almost looks like that one looked like an albino at first, but it's not. It's got the black eye. Taniatus mayuca. Okay. I never realized there was that many different types of them, but I guess there's a bunch. There we go. Here's more of them. Different locations, I think, collection points. You could make a whole fish room with just this genus of fish, these Cobrensis species, and have several tanks of different types. Look at these. Look at this Palangui. Wow, these are cool looking. Check it out. The female up there on top. Look at her. You need LRB's fish barn, yeah. Well, if I filled this basement up down here, it'd be more than I could handle, but I am going to be getting a couple more tanks before I'm done. Before all said and done, I'll have a few more. Maybe another rack. Out here doing this stuff at night doesn't help the kind of taming of the hobby. It kind of like makes me more apt to get more. Look at these guys. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, here we go. I think is that the kind that Chris has? It's similar. Look at that. Look at the colors on that fish. It's got blue. Look at that. Gold, blue, purple, then blue again. It's like a rainbow. Isn't that cool? Man. This is a Kindia. Very delicate coloration here. It's pink and pinks and golds and stuff. Very nice. Okay, let's go down. Moanda. I've heard of these before. No, I've heard of these a lot. Yeah, those fins are really nice. Oh, yeah, and the purple. Yep. Mm. You ought to see the purple. I'm going to show you sometime when I get my when I do a tour down here. I'll show you my females. They're the albinos, like the cream color, but they got that real dark purple spot on their stomach. They're really awesome. What we got here? What the heck is this? Black and orange nary. Now this is another. This is definitely a Lake Victorian. If you look real close at those fins, they really are cool looking. Um, wow, the detail on them is really something. Ordering new fish and plants in a late night, sleep deprived days. LOL, Ben. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I'm not in a sleep. I'm actually fairly alert. Um, I got a pretty good night's sleep last night, and I didn't get up till about 11. I think it was 11 this morning when I got up. A little bit later than usual. Lovey-dovey-hovey, the weather is being very weird tonight. Now it's only 48 degrees, and it's been raining all day yesterday and today, but it's very fine rain. I've never seen rain go up. What? Never seen rain go up, left, right, or in a circles. I've never seen that either. A very fine light snow. Ooh, yikes. That's different for Florida. Mine's a Gulf nearby. Oh, here's another buffalo head. This doesn't look like the ones. This is a different type than what George has. Hmm. Oh, check these guys out. This is kind of interesting. Real skinny. Richard Slender Cichlid, it's called. It's a Burchardi, but it's a slender. Huh. Interesting. It's probably snowing here again in Michigan, too, because I got stuck in my driveway trying to get out to get my pizza earlier, trying to get back in. I had to make two goes of it to get back in. My snow blower isn't working. I don't know what's going on with it. All right, let's see. Just scrolling down here. Probably gonna see what else we got here available. Livestock. You know the fines, nothing goes. Yeah, kind of flurries. Yeah, they like a flurry. You know what I want to look at? I want to look at botillas and loaches. I want to see some loaches. That's a cool looking loach. Burma border loach. I just got a yo-yo loach about 6 weeks ago, and I love it. It's a really cool fish. Never had one before in all the years I've been keeping fish. Firefin sucker loach. So it might be kind of related to the hill streams a little bit. Something else I've never had, but I've been wanting to get some of these little coolie loaches. They are awesome. They're look like little worms. They got some here, but they're all wild caught. $4.99 each. Minimum order 3. Okay, nice. I wish they had these like in a captive bred situation. I'd rather buy fish that already captive bred for myself anyway. Moose face loach. I've heard of a horse face loach. This is a moose faced gungata loach. Is Alan still here? Check it out, Alan. It's your doppelganger, baby. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Alan's a good guy. That's a cool looking fish, isn't it? Sergeant Major loach. I like these. Check it out. Yeah, the coolies are cool little dudes. Christine, you like that? I don't know if Alan's still here or not. Are you still here, Alan? I hope, for my sake, that he is. I don't want to make him upset. I'm just messing with him anyway. He knows that. He's my friend. Sergeant Major loach. That's pretty cool, though. And here is what is going to be. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a head start, but I'm not going to tell you who they're from. But there are going to be hill stream loaches. I think the reticulated hill stream loaches are going to be on our auction this spring, and they'll be probably at a much better price than what you're seeing. And I've always wanted to get these. These are cool. Look at that. Yeah, I like those. These are going to be available on the auction. I'm not going to see who they're from or not yet because I want to make sure that it's a positive done deal and stuff. But from what I've been told, we're going to have some of these at the auction. So something to think about. I've been looking for those. I mean, I've been looking at these for a long, long time. Yeah. Now we might have a chance to get some. I know it, Ben. It's going to be fun, isn't it? We always have such a great time on the auction. There's so much stuff. And any of you guys out there who have fish, you got extra fish that you want to sell, you're more than welcome to join us on the auction. Just give us the information. We'll have you up on the thing when we do it. Just run the auction, and people will bid and buy your stuff, and they'll pay you, and then you ship them to them, and that's all you got to do. Make some money. That's what it's about, is putting some money in the hobbyist pockets and giving people, it's really fun buying fish from other YouTubers and other people on here. It's to me, it's special. I like it. Oh, look at this one over here. Wow, that's pretty nice looking. It's kind of like a purplish hue in there. The red or blue-tailed hillstream loach is on my list. Ooh. I'm not sure if I've seen those or not. I wonder if they got them here. Let's take a look. That is called the spotted hillstream. Here's the yo-yo loach. This is the one I got. Mine looks better than this. Mine looks a lot nicer than this one does. I spent less on mine for that than $8.99 too. I got mine for $7.99. Okay, let's see. Well, that's just the first page of loaches. But look at how many different types of these hillstream type loaches there are. Wow. Black line loach. That's pretty cool looking. Let's click on it. Look how clean that black line is. Nice and dark. Not a bad looking fish in my opinion. What is this auction? Is it like Skip? Yes, it is. It's not the same auction. From what I understand, Skipper said he wasn't going to do one this year, but it's the same basic same thing. We're going to have vendors and doing it on the live stream auction, and basically the same thing. Just a little different style. And if you were into that kind of stuff, if you have fish that you breed and you want to be part of it, just let us know. Because we try to encourage as many hobbyists as we can get. That if you want to sell your fish, you don't have to have a lot of stuff either. If you only have one lot you want to put up, you can do it. Say, in other words, you got a bunch of guppies or something you want to get rid of. Put them on the auction. With that, what you do is you have your beginning price that you want to start out. Some people start out at zero, and then people will bid on them, right? Or you can start them out whatever price you want. The biggest problem I've seen with some is that people will put too high a price on their fish, and then nobody will bid on it. I've always found it better to start low, and it builds up, and then sometimes it can go, pretty good for people. Look at this guy over here. Look at that. That is a cool little creature, isn't it? Look at the colors on that. One's a Bloody Mary, I believe, and I don't know what the name of the blue tail. Oh, yeah, I'm still looking here. There's another type of hillstream loach right there. Similar. Here is a green laser Borneo. Check that out. Wow. Lots of little interesting little hillstream type loaches. Goodness gracious. I'm looking at the time, guys. What we're going to do is I'm going to go for about 8 more minutes. We'll look at these fish for about 8 more minutes at 2 o'clock, and then we're going to wrap her. And I got to go up and check on wifey and see how she's doing, and then probably hit a bio break afterwards too. Check this out. Flat Borneo sucker loach. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah, we'll find that at some point. I hope we can find that fish capades here. Let's see here. But here's a red tail. Yeah, this is the red tail right here. Is that the one? I think it is. It's got red on its tail there. TMI? Oh, check on the wifey? Oh, yeah, bio break. Yep, that's as unobtrusive as I can call it. Go drain the lizard. No, just kidding. Look at that guy. That's pretty cool. I've heard on the reticulated hillstream loaches, I can actually sex them now. The males have, see the fins here? The males will be squared off, where the females are more rounded. See that? The males will be like squared, and you can tell when they're on the glass. Yep. Hit it right on the. If the Amica Splendens got more attention on all of Skipper's auctions, I'd sell them more. May still do it, even if I only made 20 or 30 bucks in pocket. That's better than nothing. Yeah, you'll be on our stream, and also your plants too. Your plants do really well, Nathan. Definitely join us on that. Oh, look at this brown mosaic Hillstream loach. Wow, these are cool. All different types. Look at this. There's another female. You can tell it's a female. A caramel loach. Look at that. That's one long drink of water there. Long, skinny old guy. Well, I certainly enjoy spending time with you guys. You know that. I love coming out here looking at fish and visiting with everyone. It's always fun. Oh, check this out. That's a cool looking loach right there. Chinese golden zebra. Look at that. Pretty nice looking. I never really considered loaches that much until there's just so many different really cool types. And they play a good role in your aquarium too. I mean, if you got like a lot of pest snails, I guess a lot of these types are good at eating pest snails and eating up, like a janitor for your tank. They go around and get all the little bits of food that other fish might have missed. I need another order, more plants. Oh, there's going to be a lot of plants, June. A lot of really good plants. I got some really good. My guppy grass is growing like crazy now. It's looking nice. I love that for my fish. Hides the fry so they can do. Oh, look at this! Oh my! Look at that! Whoa! Check that loach out. That is nice looking. You can see how I got my ADHD. Everything just catches my eye. I'm stopping one conversation and starting another one before I'm even done with the first. Look at that. All right, here we go. Okay. Who's that? That's not a Yeah, that's a loach. That's not. Look. First, it looked like that. The red lizard whiptail cat. That's a double line lizard loach. Interesting. You're looking for big leaf plants. Oh yeah, like Anubias and stuff like that, right? There'll be everything there. There'll be all that kind of stuff. Here's one called a Fireworks Hillstream Loach. Fireworks. I think that one's a dud. I'm just kidding. It's a nice looking fish. I just don't see anything fireworky about it. Oh. I've had the golden zebra loach. These are real. I've had these before in the past. They are nice. They look great. Yeah, Nubius. I got Nubius. I know that Austin. You met Austin, ALA Aquatics. That guy's got some plants that are just incredible, June. And I would have to. He's also on Messenger. I can also give you his profile, and you can talk to him. That way, you can order stuff from him. Oh, you got Hillstreams? You have Hillstream loaches. Oh wow, that's something that I want to get. where they're going to be available on the auction this spring. I'm not saying who it's from, but they're going. I'm under very good advisement that there's going to be some available. And tank bred and raised and really cool. Well, look at this, a giant coolie loach. That's cool looking. Oh, you got two of them. Okay. June, did you hear me when I said I can sex those? The males have a squared off. Their fins are squared off more, and the females are more of a rounded. When you see them on the glass, if you see them, the ones that looks like a little more squared off, those are the males. Just so you know, if you want to get them to breed. Oh, I like these purple ones too. Look at them. Yes, she does. She's the one that was? Oh, she was on. She mentioned about putting. Yeah, so I can go ahead and say it now, being that you know. She's the one that wants to put them on the auction. She's going to be joining us on our first auction of the spring, and she's going to have those available. So that's what she said. I was trying to keep it a secret, but apparently, of course, she said it on the stream one night, so I guess it's not secret after all. So, you think yours are males? Okay. So you want to get one that's with this rounded fins? I'm sure that she could sex them out for you. I'm sure she could. But look at these. They got like little horns on their head. Isn't that cool? These purple. Look at those little horns popping out of their head. Huh. Interesting. Oh, we're at 2:01. So you know what, guys? I'm going to pop this thing off here real quick for a second. Come back here to reality. Hi, guys. I can see now. What we got here. Yes. You're going to get some good. They have a squarish look. Yeah, they're likely males then. So you can tell the females are really rounded. You know, they're just kind of like, the males are like, like that. But anyhow, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I want to thank y'all for stopping in. We have a stream tonight, Friday night at 11:15 with Elfish Tanks at 11:15 Eastern Standard Time. That would be 8:15 on the West Coast, and then 10:15 in the Central. We'll be there. I'll be with them, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, everybody, have a good night. Love you guys, and have a good one. We'll see you later. It was so nice watching YouTube now. I have to put back in my room and install YouTube. Oh, hey. Nice. All right, Nathan, everybody, Christine, June, everyone out there.